Welcome to Coin Opcast. I am your host, Armdude. No, it's Armdude. No,
Yellow dude.
Armdude.
Armdude,
Yes.
man.
Yeah, Armdude. And we got some other people here. Okay, well, if you want to say it like
is
that,
Merry
yes.
Band of Psychics, press start to play comms.
Yeah, press start.
Yes.
This is the first time.
Alright, so to the left of me is Mario. Say hi, Mario.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. Now it's Joe.
I hate all of you.
Then there's Chris.
Hello everyone, I'm Ash
Chris.
117.
And that's all the people here. So,
Wait, what?
we can continue on with our first
Okay,
topic.
I guess
Guys,
4 people.
did you guys
That's
hear something?
that
I
can
don't
make
know,
a full group.
The only reason I'm introducing
why I
myself
even
as
have the
this
scoop
is
still
that no
here.
one would recognize me either way.
Just take that fucking
Oh.
Oshawott away.
Oh yeah,
I,
there's
Hello.
Roman.
I didn't.
Alright.
I didn't want to throw out that Koopa, but whatever. Now I have more room.
Are we done with
Yes!
the
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't bring out my plush sheet. The
Glorious
Tyrant.
introduction.
Yeah.
I have a shadow, but
Alright,
he's
so-
their PFL, so whatever.
I just threw away like Kirby, like violently, like fuck you.
Well, what has he ever done to you?
He
Oh,
died.
so this is our podcast. We're gonna talk about some current events and whatnot. You know, things that happened recently,
In the gaming
currently.
universe.
And so yeah, for our first topic of this first podcast, we have something the first of the year, the Nintendo
Nintendo
Direct.
Ah,
Yes.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
They announced a whole bunch of nice things, like the new 3DS and Xenoblade X and Xenoblade X.
and Wii games on the eShop. I downloaded Mario Galaxy 2.
Guys, let's be
Wow.
honest here. We
So,
all
yeah, what do you
know
guys
what the
think?
big thing is.
Mike
Codename
Matei.
Steam.
Xenoblade X.
Codename Steve.
Code
Don't you
name
wanna
Steve-
be-
oh
Yes, I
yeah.
love Codename Steve.
I cannot
don't
wait
know
for
what
that.
is.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Xbox One.
Copy that.
Peggle 2.
Okay, in all seriousness, is anybody slightly excited for that game?
Codename Steam. I
No.
looked at it and so graphically it kind of reminds me of Mad World for some reason, and I really liked that one, and so now I'm like suddenly surprised to it. Like Mad World with color, it kind of
Here's
reminds
my
me of
thing
that.
on
With
it.
the actual color.
The colors feel so right.
Was
I
like Mad World.
I like that
I-
Nintendo is pushing a new IP, but it's so niche, and it looks like Fire Emblem, so I don't know what's
Well, it's
the
hard-
deal with that, but
Well, it's hard
I
for
guess
Nintendo to really go out of their comfort zone at this point.
no, but that's the thing, they are risking too much, I think. Like that's a really
Well,
niche title.
But the thing is, back then people would complain that they don't do anything new, and not that they're trying to do things like new things. You know, people are complaining about it. So.
Splatoon.
Splatoon,
Oh, I
that
can't
looks
wait for that.
awesome.
Yes.
Oh, such an awesome game.
I'm surprised how little coverage that game's been getting.
Little
It's
coverage.
really...
Do you not remember last year, dude?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
last year there was a
it
bunch,
got
but,
all
like-
sorts of fucking attention.
There was a bunch of attention at E3, and then now it's just like been, maybe
Yeah, it
a
just kind of
small
got
trailer
forgotten.
every once in a while.
Yeah, it just kind of got forgotten in the wayside.
But
And I'm
single
pretty
player
sure there are other
trailer.
They have
games
this
that
Tumblr page.
Besides.
They have a Tumblr page, and they post updates and whatnot.
Well, Splatoon
They have,
kind of
like, a
got
Twitter.
overshadowed by a few other games. Smash.
Mario
Better
Maker.
games.
Oh yeah,
Smash.
I hear
Who can
that's
forget
doing
Mario?
really good.
Who can forget Mario?
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
I don't
Huh?
care about that.
Yeah. Why?
I still need to play the first Xenoblade.
Cause it's.
But yo, you will be able to play Kaizo Mario with new Super Mario Bros. Graphics.
Yes,
don't
just
care.
what I always
awesome.
wanted.
Just
If
what
I
I
want to play, if I want to play Kaiser Mario, I'll just jump out the window right there.
Well, and watch as the sidewalk says hi to your face.
Why is the sidewalk getting?
Wait a minute,
Very-
do you think Mario Maker is gonna have a save state function? It should.
That would be.
No.
It should.
Well, Joe, I've got a better idea for Kaiser Mario for you.
Oh no,
yeah, can I
hide!
throw that knife?
Oh god. But honestly, one of the things I'm hoping for with Mario Maker is that its success can mean other sort of Nintendo level design.
Yeah, that's what
things.
they said.
Like say,
That Mar-
we can
If
move on
Mar-
from a Mario Maker to say a Zelda Maker, or like make
it
your
would-
own dungeon.
But you can't
in the
make a
style of
story.
Zelda 1.
Yeah, I want to see a Metroid make. No.
Yes.
That would take like.
I want to see a
years.
Link's crossbow training maker.
Oh,
Maybe a
yeah,
Kirby
just-
one or something. Link's
Like a
crossbow
Kirby maker.
training.
It's
Why do
not
you
like I'm
still
gonna
have
record it
that?
or something.
Like
Don't
a
you
Kirby
dare
maker,
record
just
that.
Like,
I
like a
established
Kirby.
that. I'm doing it, dude.
How about something like a Kirby maker where you can make like your own Kirby level?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I
That's
think
too
that's
easy,
the most
though.
reasonable one out of the ones I said. Because Metroid is all about puzzles, and same with Zelda.
What about a Pokemon maker?
People
would be too
already do that.
complicated.
It's called fan hacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To quote my
Vietnamese
favorite
crystal.
reviewer on YouTube,
Vietnamese crystal man.
to quote my favorite reviewer on YouTube, every game should have golden rule number 1. Every game should have level editors. Every game.
And not like
Yeah, that
level
would be
editors,
pretty
like
cool.
level not level rearranger, like level editors.
Like Gran Turismo 5.
Yeah.
Well, again, not every game should have a level maker. I mean, would Grand Theft Auto 5 really work with one?
I
But
don't
you
know, why
know,
not?
Of course.
I know.
Look at
A
Infamous
hooker-
2.
Better way
a
to
hooker
edit
on-
things. Oh shit!
A
I dropped
hooker
it.
at every stop.
I'm gonna put away the knife now.
Oh shit! I dropped my knife and accidentally stabbed
I'm
myself.
gonna
Are you
put that
doing the
away
knife
now.
game?
Whoops! Cut off my leg.
I'm
Oops.
just gonna leave
That's
that now,
inconvenient.
cause
That is convenient. So, yeah, the Nintendo Direct. What do you guys think of like them adding like Wii games to the eShop?
I feel while it is convenient for those who didn't play the Wii, because I don't know why they didn't play the
Reasons.
Wii. Maybe it's because it was so alien at first. But this gives many people a good chance to get into those games in case they passed out on the Wii in favor of the
You know what pisses
PS3
me
or
off?
360.
What's
you know
that?
what pisses me off? Where's my copy of Metroid Prime Trilogy?
so actually,
You know, they're
Joe,
re-releasing
before
Metroid
you
Prime
complain
Trilogy.
about this, I just like to say
They are re-releasing Metroid Prime Trilogy for $10.
That's cool. That's a steal, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody should buy that.
I've wanted to get
Yeah.
Metroid Prime Trilogy for like a long time, but I've never seen it in
The only one,
stores.
the only one I'm
I had
missing
the
is
collector's
3.
edition for like there since like September. I bought that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm so cool. I have Metroid Prime Trilogy, man. You know, now everyone's gonna have it. No.
Well,
Well, you have the
well, you
collector's
have-
edition, you know.
Well, hey, you got a physical copy of it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
something.
the collector's edition.
I just want to play the game personally. I mean,
Well, I really want to play Metroid Prime 3. That's the only one I haven't played.
I only wanted to have trilogy just to.
that's the only one I played.
But what about that extra like thing where you can use the gamepad as a Player One Classic controller,
Oh,
like
you can't.
what everyone wanted? You know?
So many games will
They-
benefit from that.
They wanted that. Like they wanted like gamepad controls since like they did the updates that you can like
Yeah, the
what
first
was the
update.
that you could just like see Wii games on your gamepad. You can't actually control them.
Yeah. I will admit that's
What they
kind of
couldn't at the time.
convenient. So let me say that's kind of convenient for someone who has like a brother who also plays games. So like if he wants to play something on the PS3, I can still like play a Wii game. You know,
Or,
I mean,
or if you have a drunk father who's watching the football game and needs the TV, you're sitting on the couch playing.
Well,
your
that's
game.
dark. But yeah, you can do it.
Is there something
While he's
that you'd
yelling
like to
at
share with us?
while he's yelling at the Broncos for missing that interception, you're just
How about that?
jumping around.
How about that local store?
While he's watching Dog Dynasty, you can play Smash Bros.
Duck
safely.
Dynasty,
Oh,
yes,
God.
Duck
all right.
Dynasty.
So what else was in the? Oh, can't forget the big one, Pokemon Shuffle.
Yeah, Pokemon.
I-
Move on to the next topic.
I remember I told Justin
Well, what
that
do you- what do you
that
guys think
game is
of, like-
Pokemon Trose again.
Well, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
Pokemon
It's
Trose.
Trose for free.
What do you guys think of Majora's Mask 3D?
That's cool.
So badly.
I need
If
it.
they
I
add
need it.
more, I'll buy it.
Well, I'm gonna buy it just so I can have Majora's Mask on the go.
Cause for me, like that was like the thing, like the main thing
It was.
I wanted to know about in that direct, and something Justin just dropped like an anvil on the.
Yeah.
Well, all Majora's Mask 3D really needs to do is improve do the same thing that Ocarina of Time did on the 3DS, and it will be golden.
Personally, I will get it because it's one of the only Zelda games I have not played for whatever reason. So now it's my chance.
You know, for
I know,
me,
I'm gonna play it.
I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but you know, I'm not really the biggest fan of Majora's Mask. It's just sort of.
You're fine by that. To each his
It's,
own.
it's alright. I kind of think it's overrated. Like, ooh, it's so dark and edgy.
No,
I
that's
think
what you
it's
think
overrated.
about. No, that's what you think about Ocarina. No, that's no, Joe. That's what you think about Ocarina of Time. Come on, hit me with a hate.
And I'm like, oh my god, it's so edgy. I just cut myself from this fucking edge.
I see
Shut
no
up, the
hero.
But
That
but
sun
still,
is on the wall.
That game, Majora's Mask, you have to admit, was a pretty dark and twisted game for the N64. Not on the levels of Zip. Not on some other. I'm sure a lot of games at the time did the same dark thing, but for
Yeah,
Ocarina,
Conker's
but
Bad
for
Fur Day
Majora's
did
Mask,
a lot of dark things.
yeah.
Especially with that ending, though.
Not as edgy
Yeah,
as DMC with its smoking.
Oh god, and I
Ah.
never forget. I
Dante
never
from
forgot
Devil May Cry.
Romani Ranch.
But who
Oh,
could
yeah.
forget the best ranch?
Probed by the aliens.
The Pokemon Ranch.
That was just a glorified
Oh,
box.
no, that's not even a game.
Like I said, a glorified box.
That's the only way you could get Mewtwo back in Gen 4.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that
not
sucked.
like Mew.
For me, I think it's gonna be really hard for me to decide between Majora's Mask and Xenoblade Chronicles for the 3DS.
I'm getting
Because-
Majora's Mask
Well,
just because
That,
I have the
just
3DS
have
for
the-
it.
well, if you want Xenoblade Chronicles, that means you have to get the new 3DS.
Well, that's
Yeah.
something we're all gonna get eventually. Well, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I like people are getting so like angry, pissed off about it. I was like,
With reason.
like so what if you have to use the screwdriver? You know.
What?
So-
I
No, that's
just
not
want-
fine. That's
I
in
just
this day
need
and
more-
age that
I
should
mean-
not be
yeah, it's
an issue.
yeah. I mean, can we just take it out from here?
I guess it's to better protect the SD card.
Well, they're
I'm sure someone just-
they're gonna add a way.
someone
So
just-
what I'll probably do is like
Because, you know, like, maybe, like, in case somebody just, like, goes and, like, you leave your 3DS, like, there, and then somebody just comes, steals the SD card just as...
Okay, wait, I'm gonna stop you right there. Who in their right mind just... There's a perfectly good 3DS right there. Why are they just gonna take the time out of their day to take just the SD card, not the rest of the 3DS?
That is a really good
Oh,
point.
maybe
It's
they
just like
just-
stealing the
They
stylus.
need it
You
for
don't
their
do that.
cameras.
Yeah, they need it for their cameras, like, oh, boy, I need an SD card for my camera.
Oh,
If that
boy,
happens
oh
to you,
boy.
then
You
you're
see
just
someone just
fucking
like
up.
comes by and they be like, "Oh man, that's expensive," and they come in and they just take the SD card and they walk away, so satisfied.
They feel
That's
bad, like,
just
no,
an
I'm
SD
just gonna
card.
take the SD card. Taking the whole thing is too much, man.
You know what? No,
yeah,
I feel bad for
just-
taking this. You can have the console. I'll take the SD card. See, we're even.
Oh,
I
But
bid
what
you a
if,
good
like,
day.
but what if the guy that has the 3DS only has, like, digital games?
Oh God.
That motherfucker just saw all the video games.
I keep
Wait, come back.
looking back at my 3DS thinking I should play more Zero Striker Gunvolt.
You
But I
should.
don't.
That game
Yeah,
is
man.
awesome.
I keep looking at my 3DS, it's like, wow.
I keep
I really
looking at
want
my
Persona
3DS
Q
and it's
now.
like all shiny.
I really want Persona Q now.
And then I
want that
see
game.
my hands, these big, strong
What? Did you
hands.
smoke
Big,
something while I
meaty
wasn't looking?
claws.
That's why you got the 3DS.
I
XL.
wish I had the XL because, like, when I first got the 3DS,
Me
it wasn't
too.
too big a problem. But now my hands, they're so
Just got
big,
And
strong.
thronic.
I could.
Are you trying to send a message, Roman, there?
Big meaty claws.
But anyway,
Hands
These are
just-
pretty big hands.
The better
I-
to smack a bitch.
having to use the screwdriver to change the SD card really is
Smack.
bullshit. And the icing on the cake is that you cannot. It doesn't come with a charger. Now I know that for us
Oh,
it
wow.
might not be
But-
that big of a deal. I know what you're going to say, Joe. We all have the charger. But what about
But just
someone?
because we have it doesn't mean someone who's buying that version of the 3DS for the first time will not
Not only that.
automatically have it.
Not only
Yeah,
that,
but
like
maybe
imagine
people-
someone
maybe
that
peop-
imagine someone that just wanted to wait for they knew there was going to be a new model for the 3DS, so they said, okay, I'm gonna wait a bit, and then they wait, and it doesn't come with a charger, so now they are screwed. They have to buy it separately.
Yeah,
the
but
charger's like $5.
They cut
so-
the cost though. That's the thing. For anyone who has the
How
previous
much?
chargers, you know,
Is it worth
they don't
it?
have to pay for that.
I hear
I don't
from
know. Probably not.
I hear from a few places that some future 3DS games are only going to be able to play on the new 3DS.
Sorry, my jaw's
Is that-
sore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're gonna make new 3DS exclusive.
Oh,
games.
that really sucks in my case. This is my only 3DS. Well, I have to transfer everything from this over to there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they.
system
yeah,
So
transfer.
they're gonna have like this program when the new 3DS comes out that'll allow you to transfer all your 3DS stuff to the new 3DS. So like you'll still have all
Can
your
I just
data.
transfer transfer the SD card into that?
No, if you do
No.
that, then it'll be like,
No.
lol, you're trying to do this. You're trying to copy games. Nope.
Oh,
No, because it's locked to your
Arr.
system. You have to do a system transfer.
oh
You
boy.
are a pirate. Yar har.
Another
I'm
cool
gonna
thing
be
is
king
that
of the pirates.
all the
Imagine if you could just like download like a ROM for a 3DS, you put it on an SD card. Well, time to play some Persona Q.
another cool thing is that all the games that needed the Circle Pad Pro now can be played in the new 3DS and
With the
without
with
it.
the C nub.
Yeah, with the
the
C
C
stick.
nub.
So now you can play Snake Eater comfortably, or you can buy
Snake
a
Eater.
Vita.
But
Now
but
you
why
can
would
play
you play?
Sn-
Why,
now you can
why
play
would you
Snake
play,
Eater while passing a snake.
Why would you play Snake Eater?
What
on
about
the
Kid Icarus
3DS?
Uprising?
What
Kid Icarus
about
I
it?
still
Uprising
need,
would
I still
benefit the
need to
most.
play that game.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's awesome. It's the best 3DS game out there. Buy it.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to
So
get
what
it for a
else?
while, but I haven't.
So what else
What about
came with
Smash
it?
Bros?
Oh, I already been playing Smash Brothers. Not the Wii U one, as you lovely people already know. The 3DS one.
Oh yeah, that sexy Wii U version. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. In fact,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
take it out.
I'm just licking this game. But anyway,
You know what?
let me ramble about something that I saw in the Nintendo Direct. Mario Party 10. Now, we all know that with every console, Mario Party is gonna come along.
Yeah.
I s-
It's an inevitability.
But here's the thing. It still has the
Stop
stupid
that.
gimmick where everyone is in the same cart and you are stuck. I mean,
Oh, we're still on that from Mario Party 9.
Yes.
yeah, it started in Mario Party 9 and it's moving to Mario Party 10. I don't know if it's just
So-
one mode, but if it's like the campaign thing
I
or
hope
the
that's
main
not
thing,
the whole
I don't
game.
know. It's red flag right there. I didn't like
for
that
you
game.
guys. A question, like real.
I
quickly.
did not
For you guys-
like Mario Party 9 at all. I
For
think
you
it's
guys
the
that
worst.
For you guys that had Smash 4 on the Wii U, do you guys get any amiibos?
Oh,
Amiibo's gonna
I
be a big
would,
subject in
Pac-Man.
this.
I would get amiibos, but they are practically useless to me.
Well, if you got the new 3DS, you can use amiibos in Smash 3DS.
They're too expensive for me. In
What about Pac-Man
There-
though? Pac-Man amiibo. That's what I gotta get. I need that Pac-Man amiibo.
I need that Mega Man amiibo.
I need a
I need
Pikachu
Sonic.
amiibo.
Sonic.
Pac-Man.
Mega Man.
So we've got like a big amiibo type thing planned for later down in the podcast. Let's continue on where we just were actually.
all right.
Well, I
Actually, I
would,
think-
but I don't have amiibos.
Continuing then with Mario Party 10, I do like
Yeah.
the mode where you Bowser is the
Yeah,
the player who
one-
controls
one
Bowser is
player with
controls the gamepad.
One player with the gamepad can control Bowser and be the ultimate douchebag.
Right, and you know it supports another 4 players. That's pretty cool.
So if we ever meet up at a convention, we need to play Mario Party 10.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be
Bowser.
Bowser.
now-
Called it.
I call dibs on Bowser. Oh,
No, Roman would be Bowser.
God damn it.
I call Luigi.
Time to beat.
I
Because
call
Luigi
Wal-
always wins.
I call
No, I
Waluigi.
will
Wal-
be Luigi.
Time
I'll
to
be
beat
Waluigi
you
then.
guys.
It's warm in here.
I
Oh
like pulling out
man.
the white beater.
Actually, I'm kind
Okay.
of done with the jacket. I don't even care anymore.
Now we have,
Show.
Whoa there. I thought this was
being
PG.
a-
I'm representing
being a
myself.
show,
Oh, whoops.
being a
we have
show
to
off
keep
there,
this
aren't
thing
you?
PG.
We're now
We have to keep
E10 and
this
up.
thing-
I'm sorry.
Oh damn it!
But Twitch does allow wife beaters to be worn. You just can't go any
Oh,
further.
yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna go any further.
I
I don't feel comfortable
is
y'all
further.
watching it.
That is too hot for YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This is what gets people.
Watch out,
on
wives.
YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
you hear that?
Might
I
be
feel like
your-
this would actually be flagged.
You hear that?
I
That's
doubt
the
it.
flag.
One of like some angry soccer moms. is
So,
coming at
how about
us.
that next topic, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, let's talk
yeah,
about
go-
amiibos
get
now.
on.
So, first thing I want to say,
You guys
I've
talk
noticed
about that.
I can't see many amiibos in. Now I've decided I'm not gonna buy them because I don't have the money for that, and if I buy some of them, I'm gonna want to have them all because that's just the kind of personality I have, and I don't want to use my small amount of money on that. But I see like some of them missing in stores, and then I look online and I see like a shit ton of Marths and a shit ton of villagers for like $300 each.
No thanks.
Like,
Yeah.
That's a problem with
That would be
with
true.
Nintendo. They have to make everything collectible. It's
well, no,
just-
this is a problem with more than just Nintendo actually, because like
A
the
lot of
Sony
game developers
20th
have been doing it.
the 20th anniversary PS4. I don't know if y'all saw that, but like
Yeah,
it
I
was
saw
going
that.
for a
Looks
short amount of
awesome.
time. There's like 1,200 of them or something, and all of them were gone within like an hour. And if you go on eBay, you see like a shit ton of them for a shit ton of money, and it's just why would they
How about
buy
that
it
Majora's-
immediately?
Majora's
Just-
Mask 3DS, man. Like after that, right there, now it's like a Majora's Mask 3DS. And it just immediately went sold out.
yeah, I cannot
Yeah.
believe that
eBay,
either.
like,
Yeah, same
ridiculous
with the
prices.
Majora's Mask 3DS. Like, it's kind of just a problem with kind of gaming in general at this point. And there's also all these like exclusive places at stores, which when they made exclusives, the stores will assume, or not the stores, but like the developers making the item will think, oh, we can just make a few because it's just going to be at this store. But then that store is going to run out of them really fast. Like a Target exclusive thing or a GameStop exclusive, any of that.
I think Lucario is actually Toys R Us exclusive. I think Meta Knight is Best Buy. Shulk is on GameStop.
And then this is also
Yeah.
so I'm not really too into that, but I know like the Transformers toys have also been doing that a lot, like Walmart exclusives, Target exclusive, all that shit. And like I hear a
Toys R
bunch of
Us
people complaining
exclusives.
about that. Yeah, like I especially heard about it on RIP Short Pack. It's a really good comic. Y'all should all read over 2,000 strips.
But
I don't have
here's
the
the
time
thing.
for that.
I don't claim to know much about this, but Nintendo should know that these things are gonna sell out. I mean, people clearly want them. So why not make more in advance? You know, like that Majora's Mask 3DS. Make more. You know it's gonna sell a ton.
Yeah,
So
Like,
Nintendo isn't really a toy company, though.
I think
they're
They
becoming
don't really
one.
know anything.
yeah, but in terms of the 20th anniversary PS4 and the Majora's Mask 3DS, those are consoles. They could have done way more.
Well, yeah.
The
I
good
mean,
thing
that's-
is that if you don't get to buy the amiibos, don't worry, because there are still Skylanders, which are way better. Thank you very much.
Thank you and good night.
No, I don't. I don't like Skylanders, to be honest.
I'm just looking at amiibos. I'm just looking at amiibos at like eBay.
eBay.
But what about
eBay?
everyone's
eBay.
favorite Hot Wheels amiibos?
No.
I
What?
love Hot Wheels.
Now that I've said it, it's going to
like-
happen. Like we're gonna look at it tomorrow
Oh, I
morning.
thought you-
We're gonna go on
I
to
thought
stores.
that was
we're
a
gonna be
real
like,
thing you were talking about.
There is this thing, like I think all the American like Martha amiibos have been sold out because all of these are just imports from Japan.
Also, I have another problem with the amiibos. Okay, so there is a ton of them, and you know, you buy them because you want them. Like me, I want Sonic the most, so I'm gonna buy the Sonic amiibo. But the thing is, it
I
wouldn't.
like this thing,
What
like,
games
it-
would that support? I mean, do I have to? I have Smash Bros and Mario Kart, so maybe I should buy the Mario amiibo instead because I will have more functions with him. But I want the Sonic amiibo,
Well-
but he doesn't have any functionality with any game. So maybe Sonic Boom, but who cares? I mean, I wouldn't use
What
it.
if they had
No,
what
it's a
if they had
different
like
Sonic.
amiibo
Different Sonic,
functionality
remember?
into like Sonic Lost Worlds, where it's just like you just put the Sonic amiibo there, and just like you get a ring.
That's what I'm hoping. But what I'm saying is that sometimes you need to keep in mind that the amiibo you are getting, you might want to get one that supports the games you have.
Yeah.
You know,
Just so you
I'm
get your
wondering-
money's worth.
I'm wondering, are amiibos like region?
A region free?
I don't know. They should.
That's a good question, actually. I don't know.
Are they?
Because all of these Japan imports are pretty cheap, like $30 and stuff. They're not like ridiculous as they were before.
I mean, in consoles, everything is not region locked. I think, at least with the Wii U.
Well, this American Martha amiibo is at $90.
Correct
Wait,
me if
so-
I'm wrong, because I'm not sure.
Sorry
There is,
to
this-
break the pace. I'll show like the picture later so that they can all see it. But I'm on eBay seeing like the PS4 20th anniversary. And it says PlayStation 4 20th anniversary, PS4, Xbox One limited edition, brand new, one of 12. Why does it say Xbox One in there?
I don't know.
It's me.
What has the Xbox One been up to lately?
None of us
I
care.
Nope.
wonder how much of a Captain Falcon amiibo is.
I remember
don't
in
know.
one guy in a comment section of a video was telling me like, I told him, why do you have an Xbox One if you're a PC gamer? And he was like, well, I want the exclusives, man. And I was like, alright, so if you want the if you want to have another console just for the exclusives, you shouldn't get an Xbox One. I mean, what exclusives does it have? You should get a PS4 or a Wii U for that matter.
I think the
only
Wii U has the
exclusive
best first-party games.
Yeah, that's for granted. They have the least amount of third-party support, though.
Let's see, what does the
Yeah.
Xbox One have? It's got Sunset
Sunset
Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive.
And
Oh,
the
you can't forget about
Misadventures of
Sunset
Overdrive.
And Titanfall.
It
Is
has
that on
Conquer
PC
in
now?
Project Spark.
Do you really want Titanfall?
No.
You can get it
I
for
don't
the
really
PC.
care. Yeah.
Huh. Well, honestly, the interesting thing about Nintendo when it comes to just the console wars is that all they need to do is be Nintendo, and they don't really need to do anything.
You know what bugs me nowadays with gaming? Like, how nowadays, like, a lot of developers are just releasing, like, these half-finished games.
I.e.,
Sure.
Sonic Boom.
No, like a lot of games. Like
That's just one
Ubisoft
example.
Today.
I know,
Ubisoft
but
this
it's the
year.
most blatant one as of right now.
Battlefield
Ubisoft,
4,
uh,
SimCity.
Everything
Somehow it's-
Ubisoft releases that's not Rayman.
And, like, I
Everything
think
EA
nowadays, if you're-
releases.
I think, like, nowadays, if you're, like, a PC gamer, PS4, Xbox One, you shouldn't pre-order.
You
I
shouldn't.
think everyone should just, like, wait until the reviews are set in if you really want to buy this game.
They're-
But like Nintendo, you know, I like Nintendo because whenever they release something that's made by Nintendo, they don't release it until it's like ready.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
yeah,
Most of the
like
time.
like see the gap between each Zelda game.
Yeah.
So, we're talking about like all that and like patches and stuff, but I just remembered Sonic Boom actually did get a patch. It's currently
Yeah,
Europe
did it?
only and over 1 gigabyte.
Yeah. It's
What?
Really?
Oh
gigabytes?
yeah, I heard about that.
So it
What did
better
it
do
fix?
something.
Yeah.
Did it
I don't
fix
know yet.
everything?
It was released back on like I think Tuesday, so I don't think anyone. It's Europe only right now, so I don't think it's gotten like too much coverage yet because Europe only back on Tuesday or something. So I'm sure
Right.
the American version of the patch will come out soon.
Well, I can't wait to see how it fixes the game, if at
If it-
all.
If it actually fixes it, then I might go and buy it finally. I mean,
Well,
I know I'm
really-
gonna buy it eventually, but
It'll
In all
fix the
honesty,
glitches
Sonic
and
Boom-
whatnot, but
Sonic Boom is a good game. Well, there is a good game inside there. It's just hidden between all the bullshit.
yeah, it's honestly
Yeah.
I don't like Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I'm only saying this. I haven't played it. because I do not have a Wii U. But from everything I've seen, there is a good game somewhere in there. But there was also a good game somewhere in 06. Now, it's not as bad as 06. It's just, I really hate how unpolished and unfinished it is.
Wait,
thing
wait.
about
Let me
Boom
stop you right
is-
there. What I wanted to say is that yeah, maybe 06 could have been better engine-wise, but the level design is still crap, and
I
nothing
actually
can
like
fix
the
that.
level design, especially for Sonic.
What? No. Okay, well, that's
What
another
about-
topic
What about
entirely.
the two
but
other
I
stories of the
disagree.
game?
You know,
Well,
I actually,
the story sucked.
I'm actually gonna be the odd one out there and agree with Bruce. I kind of liked Sonic's level design in 06.
You mean
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
Sonic's
levels
level design
where?
was nice, but there's two other characters in the game that you have to play.
Yeah.
through.
Wait,
they're-
guys,
they're
let
not
me remind
good.
you, there was also all the bullshit in between the Sonic stages. Now, let me remind you, the Sonic stages in 06 aren't near as good as the Sonic Adventure stages, plus there's twice as much bullshit in between each level. So, like,
Yeah.
that...
Also, don't forget about the loading times.
Yeah, that just doesn't work for me, because... Okay, if it was going level to level, like in SA2 or something, I might be able to pass it off as alright. But with all the bullshit in between each stage, I just can't really handle that.
But when
Yeah,
the game is absolute shit, you're picking at straws to find good points.
Yeah, I mean,
I know,
the fact of the
what I
matter
mean-
is, we're searching for
Oh,
good
go ahead.
things in 06. That's not how it should be going.
I know, we
Yeah.
should be searching for bad things.
Yeah,
Just
that's...
let me say this real quick. I think the level design in 06 in the Sonic stages is bad because it doesn't promote the speed at all, and if you get any sort of speed, it's automated. So
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's
I
not
agree.
good,
hate
in
that.
my eyes.
I hate that, but I like its emphasis on exploration, and it rewards you for your curiosity. With
Oh no,
But
I agree with
it's-
Mario. I don't really like the design of Sonic stages. I'm just saying from like the point of view of Chris and Joe here, who like those
Yeah.
designs.
And Chris, if
Oh,
that's
yeah,
your
speed
argument,
up.
then you should love Sonic Boom.
Nah,
If there is no speed and
my
tons of
opinion
exploration.
on it is not solid. I have not played it yet. Only from what I've seen, it is other shit.
Boy Scout.
And shit. I was
What
actually
were you
not
going to say,
doing that
Justin?
intentionally.
The game's bad.
Sonic Boom
That's
sucks. Scout's honor.
It's just
It stinks.
Just a very. It's just a disappointment.
But
for
Justin,
everyone.
the game made you popular. How
This
can you
That's
let
game
it
is a
true.
go?
blizzard of balls.
That's very true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Justin, that
It wasn't
game
for
saved
Sonic
you, and you didn't even record that footage.
Stole it.
You have everything you have Sonic Boom to thank for it. Now thank Sonic Boom with a full playthrough for Press Start to Play.
Oh god.
No.
And make it snappy.
Come on, get to it.
I will not spend $20 on Sonic Boom.
Do
I'm sure
it
it's $20 somewhere.
No, it's $40.
for the channel.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
someone will sell it
Well,
for
hey,
less.
that's better than
It's not even
$60 for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. What else was in the Nintendo Direct that should be mentioned?
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot we were talking about that.
I think
Oh, yeah.
Xenoblade X for the Wii U. That game looks
Xenoblade
gorgeous.
I have no opinion.
X.
I have nothing to say
Yes.
on the matter.
Heart attack.
I have everything to say on that matter. Just from that second trailer alone, I was like, I need to buy this game right now because
Yeah.
oh my god, it was beautiful.
To me, that was the highlight of the
Oof.
Direct.
A blade, I see it. An X, they cross.
A vision.
So
I
Joe,
don't even
how
know
was
what
your
it's gonna be
day?
about yet, but I know it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
So, how was my day? I'm just looking at Mega Man Amiibos.
Oh, very good, very good.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be part of the third wave, right?
Yep, third wave.
Fourth wave. Oh, third wave? I don't even know anymore.
Third
One
wave
thing,
is
the only thing I like
third
about
wave.
the Amiibos is that they replicate the trophies from Brawl, and I'm still kind of like those.
Alright, so what I think Nintendo should do with the Amiibos is they should, like, take after what, like, game companies and comic book companies have been doing that toy companies just haven't caught on with, and make collectible versions that have all the Amiibos in one for the cheap, no collector's value price. What do you guys think?
You know
I
that
don't
would be
I agree.
really,
so.
really, you know,
They would run out of stock so quickly.
No,
It's too
but
good of an idea for Nintendo as well.
But Justin, here's how it would work. So you see, here they're all in one little book. You see, you're thinking of it as being one package with all the figures. No, it's all the figures fused into one. Like, you'll take this
What would
one
that
little
look
piece
like?
from that figure, and then remember.
What?
So take a tail off of Pikachu, put it on Captain Falcon's helmet, you know,
Yes.
Bowser's hair thing.
Yeah.
Some abomination with Wario's face on it.
Mega Man's Mega Buster has like a leg or something.
Smega Man.
Another thing that
This
Nintendo
is-
should push is the random amiibo. Like, have a black box that is a random amiibo. You don't
Oh, yeah,
know what
they
you
No,
did
I
get.
like I like
They
that
did?
abomination amiibo that you guys are talking about. This is
Or
even
have
my
like,
final form.
or like the random amiibo is just like the Smash logo, like the fire.
So actually, that brings up something else.
With a question
So
Like the
I don't get
Smash
why
Ball.
they're pushing these amiibos so much when they actually did something just like this for Pokemon Rumble U. It was basically amiibos.
Actually, it's the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They were amiibos.
I don't like
Maybe-
when everyone was talking about the amiibos. I was like, yeah, they did this like just a few months ago.
They
with
did
their
this
own
already.
Mega
Oh, look at that Skylanders who's doing the same thing.
For years
I
now.
forgot about
And look at
that.
that, Disney Xfinity is doing it.
Disney Xfinity.
X. I just realized what I said.
Xfinity. Guess we know what
X-
internet Chris likes.
No, I'm actually a Comcast guy.
Sadly, I have ATT.
I had a Puerto Rican like company. It's called Ynet RS.
That's
not?
totally reliable.
Well, why net or us?
Yeah, it's very reliable. It's not shady at
Why
all.
not or us?
Why not
I
or
tried.
us?
And Mario, what weird internet do you have?
AT&T.
No, well, Axtel, I think it's called.
Too
Nothing
Mexican.
special. Too
It's
Mexican.
Mexican. Fight me. Get that away from me.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Also something I wanted to mention was it's obvious that it's a success and that it's here to stay. I mean, Nintendo's gonna keep pushing it. What concerns me is that after the Wii U, I'm talking way in the future. Do you think they're gonna still have amiibos, and will that affect the console or the controller just to have them?
Maxfinity. That's what it is. Maxfinity. It took me a while.
But in answer to your question, I think that as long as Nintendo still has faith in the amiibos, they can last for a while.
I think they're
They
just.
can last for years.
Personally, I think it's just
I
going to be a
mean,
little
when
while
Nintendo
thing.
loses, when Nintendo loses faith in something, they're not doing it for a while.
I mean,
Well,
the
I
thing
thought
is,
that-
Like,
I mean, just look at poor F-Zero over there.
poor
well, he has
Effie.
a there is a Captain Falcon amiibo, so that means Illuminati confirmed it. Do have zero.
I don't know. I mean, F-Zero is in Smash Bros. So
Yeah, but
isn't
that's
that
all
cool?
he's appeared in since the GameCube.
Mario Kart 8.
F-Zero
But
is
Metroid's in there too.
Yeah, I don't get why Metroid's in there and Shantae's not. When Metroid can't crawl and Shantae can.
I really like this Zelda guy.
Hmm.
That's in the
Zelda's
game.
the guy, right?
Yeah, he has that green tunic.
But who was girl?
What girl?
Ganondorf.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
I really like this. I really like this cute Pokemon thing.
I
What?
did think that the amiibos were going to be just a wild gimmick when they were just doing, the Smash Bros. Until this Nintendo Direct, when they actually announced amiibos for Mario Party 10, which they can announce amiibos for anything now. I mean, it's
Well,
go
the
wild.
thing is, like, they're just reusing amiibos that they already have. They're not, like, making new ones.
What about
Well,
Toad?
If they make
Knuckles
like,
amiibo.
Knuckles
Knock,
amiibo,
knock, it's
why?
Knuckles.
The new porcupine on the block now with the buff chest.
Speaking of amiibo, if you guys could buy amiibos, which one would you buy?
Sonic.
Pac-Man.
Pikachu.
Knock, knock, it's
Pac-Man all
Knuckles.
the way.
Nah, probably Sonic.
I'd get Pikachu, since he's my main.
Mega
Waka
Man.
waka waka.
Or,
Mega Man.
but if they were to make one, I'd definitely get Lady Palutena.
Yeah, they're probably gonna make.
I thought they made an amiibo for all the fighters.
Not
yeah,
yet.
They're gonna make an amiibo for all the
Oh,
fighters.
okay.
They just haven't announced it. They just announced like Wave 4 with Pac-Man and stuff.
They just don't
Oh,
have Lady
so it's like
Palutena
a-
yet, so it's
so
just
it's
my
set
dick isn't
of
gonna get
action
hard. Wait,
figures in the
what?
series.
Are you just gonna be like that guy and 4chan came on the Fox movie?
Yeah. Oh wait, so
What'd
that
you say?
actually reminds
Oh,
me.
yeah.
There's this
Yeah.
one episode of Shin Chan. I don't know
I
if
heard
y'all ever
about
saw
that.
this,
That was
in the Funimation dub, by the way. And so, and then by the way, the
What are you guys
Japanese
talking about?
show called.
There was this guy at 4chan who took a Fox amiibo and came all over it
Oh no.
and posted a picture on it and posted 4chan.
Ugh, that's why I don't go to Fo-chan.
Why?
And there have been worse. There was this one guy who like.
That's so
was, like,
disrespectful
listening
to the Fox character. Damn it.
I would say something, but I'd
Fucking
rather not.
furries. I hate furries. They should die. Anyway, the one guy.
Anything else about
took-
the direct?
I think we covered all the things from the direct. You know, we discussed Wii games. We discussed Amiibos, which is part of the direct. Majora's Mask 3Ds, Another Chronicles X.
No, wait. What about Fossil Fighters? Nobody cares? Alright.
What?
Fossil Fighters.
Oh yeah, Fossil Fighters. I love Fossil Fighters.
I played the original one on the DS. That's about it.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Fossil
I don't know
Fighters
either.
is like an RPG. It's basically Pokemon with dinosaurs.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
exactly it.
I don't care.
Like,
So I guess now that we're...
if like the only Pokemon were just like Tyrunt or something, you know,
All
of them, just Tyrunt.
I can have a team of 6 Kabutops.
Fossil Fighters makes my dick fossilized.
That means it's old and unused.
I'm more
It
popular than
remained in the
you,
dirt.
right? You.
No, I mean as in like fossils are hardened and hardens.
How do you bring a fossil to
But
life?
they're old, unused, and they remain in the dirt for people to find millions of years later.
And then create
girls.
as crude oil.
Don't worry, girls. Still got these big meaty
What are you gonna do with those?
claws.
Is that a Raichu plush, Joe?
Yes, this is a Raichu plush.
Alright,
I'm
since
more
we
popular
covered
than you.
Since we
Yeah,
covered
no,
everything Nintendo related now, should we move on to the random topics we all have?
Well,
We
I
were
accidentally
kind of-
put my topic in there.
Oh,
I don't
was it
have a
Amiibos?
topic.
Well, no, it was about the like people buying stuff just to sell them.
Oh yeah, he already got that out of the way.
Yeah, we did.
Well, like, for real, like, what do you guys think of like gamers like these days? Like,
That's deep, man.
like.
Too
What
deep
do you
for
think
me.
about these gamers
this
these
is,
days?
I know that it's getting pretty deep, but you know, like, the gamers are getting like in a lot deeper shit, like nowadays than they have back then.
Please understand. Okay, I'm done.
Please
I don't know, I think-
understand.
It really depends.
Aliens.
So like,
Sakurai, oh,
like gamers just make a whole fuss about everything. They have to fight over everything.
Oh, yeah. Remember when gaming was all about having fun and not about religious pandering? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
And misogynist and sexism.
Resident Evil 5
Gamer
shooting black
gates.
people.
ooh.
Oh, you get you.
I just think
Ooh.
it's a shine that we're just getting more sensitive about things, really.
I hate that everyone is offended by the littlest of shit nowadays.
Well, someone somewhere just got offended by you just saying they got easily offended.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, and when you earlier said like all the furries should die, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
like, someone was
Unsubscribe.
offended.
Fuck these guys.
Oh.
They don't
Like,
understand my
Roman's right there.
my
come on.
fetishes. But no, in going into that, Joe, I think we had a moment of clarity in this generation of gaming, and that was when the Xbox One was announced. I think everyone teamed up in order to stop that, because what they were trying to do was pretty bullshit.
Yeah.
And I think that was
TV.
gamers' moment of clarity of this generation, at least. Nobody disagrees with that.
No.
But what do you like? But like, what do you guys think of like all this like the shit that happened? You know, with like the feminism attacks, you know, Lizard Squad, all that stuff.
Wait, but guys, first,
I
let's remember to
I
be
don't-
careful here. I work with the JCC, and I don't want to get fired.
All right.
honestly, it feels like people are looking for things to complain about. If it makes any sort of remark, anything, they'll use it. Like say, oh, Resident Evil 5. Where's something I could complain about? Where's something I could complain about?
Oh shit!
He shot a black zombie. It was trying to eat him, but still, he was black.
Yeah, well, the first 3 games, you
Racism.
shot white zombies. 4th game, you shot Spanish zombies.
Pretty soon we're gonna get into Asian zombies and just wait.
Well, we
Resident
did.
Evil 7.
Resident Evil 6.
And then we'll get the Japanese zombies. Oh, wait.
With like huge fucking eyes.
Oh, God.
I guess my
kawaii.
standpoint on feminism is that a lot of girls, you know, like there was this really popular girl that was a feminist, I think, and was trying to defend games because she was basically saying that there was this overused trope about princesses being saved by men, and I agree. What I don't agree,
Well,
I mean, if you agree or not with her, is not the point I'm trying to make. What I
Okay.
don't agree is that gamers were attacking her really badly. I mean, they were saying horrible stuff like raping her and wanted to kill her, and no, it shouldn't go that far. I mean, if she has a different standpoint or a different point of view, that's cool. We are gamers. We should be like, okay, I can respect where you're coming from. I don't agree, but we shouldn't get death threats or rape threats or all of that. I don't like that.
Yeah,
You know, Mario, when you were saying that, it sounded like you cursed, but you think did the blooping thing, so it sounded like a censor.
Robo
Yeah.
Mario
Like
was
the
censoring
beep,
himself.
Like-
the beep.
Your mic bleeped perfectly. You might want to fix that up, though,
the-
because it's getting
Yeah, just,
kind of
like, turn
annoying.
it off
Alright.
and on.
Yeah, now we can
Yeah.
actually see you doing that.
Now we know how you fix yourself. You
I'm
see,
just
So,
gonna
I don't have that problem because of my
So,
nice,
so what do you guys
long,
think? So what do you guys
shafty
think
mic.
of Lizard Squad?
I
Yes,
don't
no,
know. Actually,
Like,
now that you
I don't
bring
know.
it up,
Those were the guys that did the DDoS attack on PlayStation Network and Xbox Live on Christmas Day.
actually, now
I
that,
didn't notice. I was busy having Christmas Day.
I was playing on my Vita. I was like, oh, I'll go to the PSN.
I did
Can't go
notice
to the PSN.
because I wanted
I-
to download Crash Bandicoot 3, and I couldn't.
Oh, that's right.
So,
I actually noticed the day after the PSN was down. I was going to download JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but then I found out that the game was taken off the PSN because of copyright stupids. But I couldn't get onto the English PSN. Actually, I tried going to the Japanese one, and it worked completely fine.
Oh, you know, Lizard Squad is comprised of Americans, so it makes sense they just attack it. If they did like a worldwide DDoS attack, that would take like a lot of time and effort.
Yeah.
But what exactly was it? That like did they steal credit cards or what?
What was the question? You kind of cut off.
Oh, I'm sorry. What exactly happened? Did they steal credit card
Well,
numbers or what happened?
No, not that. They just did something with the traffic number, so it just exploded and just like crashed the PlayStation Network and and Xbox.
Yeah,
Live.
basically what they do is they I'm not speaking from experience. You know, I don't do this.
I'm not speaking
Same
from
thing,
experience, I swear.
just
So basically what they do is they just overload they
The
get so many
servers.
connections towards it. They just overload
they
it.
just overload the servers and crash it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God they didn't do it to Nintendo though.
Oh,
That's because
They
Nintendo
could.
doesn't deserve anything. They don't do anything.
They haven't done anything wrong.
No,
Yeah.
they've done wrong. And that's
But
another
they're
thing with your question, Joe. I think everybody is like somebody said it. I don't remember who, but yeah, it's almost like a religious thing. Like, yeah, you have to like the Xbox One and nothing else, or you have to like the PS4 or nothing else. And I'm just like, why
Everyone
can't
has to-
I?
Everyone, Everyone just has to fight over everything.
Well,
Not cool.
Mario, this could all spawn back to the early days of gaming, modern gaming, say, with
No,
the
this-
NES
I-
and the Genesis.
yeah,
Most
this
people could
isn't-
only buy one at a time,
Chris,
so of
I
course they're
know-
going to defend
Chris,
the
Chris,
NES over the
Chris,
Genesis.
wait, Chris.
Please.
I was saying my piece.
This has been like a thing since like at the beginning of gaming, but like I think it's just gradually getting worse and worse as time goes on.
Well, people actually are able to talk to each other
Exactly. That's the
overseas and
reason.
whatnot.
Plus, it's NES
Yeah,
to
but
Master
I-
System at first. The Genesis
Yeah,
versus
but that's
NES was
just-
only for like two years, maybe a year and a half.
Well, those are
For
the
Super Nintendo
those were the most
excited.
popular.
But I just think everyone has just got like more and more aggressive
Ridiculous,
to each other.
yeah.
And everyone just has to be either PS4 or Xbox One. If you're not a fan either, you're a fucking weird piece of shit.
Wii U boo.
A Steam eater.
Yeah.
But I
Steam
think the mentality usually comes because people think they're safe on the internet, undetectable. It's like that also is the reason for the online bullying too. It's like, if I hide behind this proxy server, I'll be safe.
Okay,
Okay, wait. I gotta say something. Like you said, online bullying. Like, how's that a thing? Like, can't people just block? I mean, we have blocking things. You can just literally
Yeah,
get
but
off
some-
the computer.
The thing
All
is,
right,
Justin.
I'm done with that.
The thing is, Justin. Either people are stupid or don't know how to use the internet.
Then we should get rid of the stupid people. Then they can't be bullied.
Justin, that's even horrible.
That's
Just
you're horrible.
Okay, not like that. But
Well,
it's just like
we just
We
have to
all
commence the
purge
purge
the
now.
infidels.
Yeah, let's do this.
I mean, it's not hard to just ignore people. I mean, maybe not like
But
in
some
real
people
life,
on the
at
internet are
school.
just not mentally stable enough to do that. Like, say, the depressed people are going to take that stuff to heart.
I say that,
Yeah,
Justin. I agree with
Get off
you.
the
Like,
computer, though.
yeah, I'm not even gonna look to the comment section. But then I go to a random video and somebody says like, "The Last of Us sucks," and it's up, man, it's up, and I start like typing. So it's like, I guess
And it's-
someone like, there's people that get really easily offended about video games, which shouldn't be done.
And they just make up like this big deal for something in a video game. I mean, at the end of the day,
It's a video game.
it's just it's a fucking video game that you play.
So,
Actually,
play
that
it.
actually
Just play it.
led up into a topic I wanted to bring up. You guys are more into gaming than me. Is there ever been a fan base that has been so bad it has literally ruined the game for you?
If it
PewDiePie's fan base.
if it was up to me, I would say either the Call of Duty fan, like the FPS fan,
The
base.
Mega Man fan base.
Yeah, I'll agree. The
Sonic
FPS
fan base.
fan base.
No, the Mega Man fan base is pretty.
yeah, but guys,
No, just kidding.
wait, no, I don't think we can
Looks
say
at
Mega
Joe.
Man or
Mega
Sonic
Man fan
because
base?
I
No,
believe
like,
all five of
even
us
even at the
play
Mega
a
Man
shit ton
fan
of
base,
those.
like every
Yeah.
fan base has their bad apples. Even in the Mega Man fan base, like there was these kids who just ruined the fan base.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna bring up Sammy, classic Sonic fan.
Yes, the greatest Sonic fan ever.
Like Sonic, like
Yeah.
Sonic.
He is
like-
amazing.
I love Triple
Like
Q's
Sonic,
videos.
like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic.
Oh God.
He represents
They showed
internet.
me.
I think he should have more subscribers than PewDiePie.
But I do agree
But-
with you. I do agree with you, Joe, about first-person shooters. Most of the people online are. It's just weird. You go online expecting to hear all these badass comments, and it's just 5-year-old kids.
And like the kids, like what are these kids doing playing these fucking FPS games?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And say faggot on the
Okay.
internet.
Mario,
It's
you
like
just did.
being, like these
I mean,
racist
but they are kids and they say it on Call of Duty and on purpose.
Yeah,
I
they're
just
like
say that's an
they're
example.
like younger than Joe here.
Yeah, like these kids are fucking assholes, man.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
shows where our generation is going.
So like my 12-year-old cousin, he's like any FPS I turn on with them, I like instantly lose because I'm horrible at those games. I don't really play them much because I'm not a big fan of them. Because
Get no scope.
yeah, I get no scoped, 360 no scope, hard scoper, campers, fucking campers.
Trick shit.
Yeah, I'm not really good at. I play some third-person shooters every once in a while, but
I just
Well, I like.
it's
I
just
like
hard to
some
play a
campers.
first-person shooter online because it's littered with assholes.
Everyone is just mean to each other. Everyone just has to be mean to each other. Even if someone says something like halfway nice, they still have to be mean about it.
Yeah, and also
Like,
it's a personal pet peeve. But can you spell anything correct? Like you're gay. What about my gay?
But you have also
fun.
taken into consideration that's only if you're playing the game online. If you play a first-person shooter by yourself, you're probably gonna have a good time.
no,
Honestly,
like-
but that's a personal preference, and
I don't tell people this, but I play Call of Duty games. I think they're pretty good games. You know,
They
I
are.
just hate the
Justin,
online-
you're gonna have to cut out some audio here.
I just hate the online community
Oh,
because it just ruins the game. Like, you know, when you think of it like this, you have one good comment and one bad comment. Once you read the good comment, once you read the bad comment is gonna get more attention out of you, and it's gonna make you feel like shit.
So that reminds me of a old saying I heard: 1,000 compliments is not equal to one insult. You know, because like when you see one insult amongst like 1,000 compliments,
It ruins it.
yeah,
It ruins the entire
that one insult, you're gonna be like dreading on
Hurts.
that for like the next week or so, and you're gonna just forget about all 1,000 of those compliments. They're just gonna be going like straight up some other guy's ass, and you're
Yeah,
gonna have
exactly.
just like that one insult like stuffing your entire like just jizzing all over your body.
Roman.
Nice analogy.
Please. Oh, you had me until then.
Yeah.
It's oozing.
Justin, future
Hey,
Justin.
Justin,
What?
Oh, pizza here.
I'll be right back.
pizza's here.
Justin, get
So, like,
Ten
don't
paisano,
get right
brought
to
you the pizza.
Justin, is it
Justin,
okay? Can you edit this out?
Oh yeah, probably not.
You can just go for a few seconds. We're on a
I'll be
pretty
right back.
unimportant subject.
Don't worry.
Yeah, the pizza's here. Chris just left. So
I'll
Justin,
write this down.
like, what is your opinion on all this?
On all this, that's a good question. What's your opinion on me having an opinion?
Well, you see, Justin, I
wasn't paying
think
attention for the last 10 seconds.
I think opinions are very important in our life because opinions show a difference in our people, and when people are different, that creates America. And when America takes a stand for all of us, then America will always be there for us. America is. I'm not gonna stand on my bed because then my
I salute
head
you,
nearly
soldier.
hits my ceiling, and I don't really want that to happen.
You know, I was kind of waiting for Roman to fall. I was kind of waiting for like America. Oh shit!
I was waiting for the twerking, but I don't know.
That's an edit.
Oh god. So there's the pizza here, Chris.
No, that was actually my sister coming back from the movies.
Lame.
Lame. Not as good
That's
as
past
pizza.
curfew, Chris.
You
Do
should go
you
yell
know
at
what
her.
time it is, young lady?
She's probably not listening to you. But whatever, so where were you? Oh yeah, something about America, I think.
Something about
America.
America. Play Guile's theme right now. Dun, 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 dun,
So it's
dun,
like,
dun, 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 dun,
I think
dun, dun,
like
dun, dun.
all the rage has like died down a little bit because you know all this shit happened like in the middle of 2014 towards the end. Now it's just sort of died down. You know, but do you think it's gonna get worse or it might just get better in 2015?
I think it's
Well,
gonna
who
stay the
knows?
same for a
Only
while.
time will tell.
All I'm gonna say on the matter, and this is my ending sentence for that matter, is if you like the game, if you like the console, cool for you, more power to you. If you like the Xbox One, PS4, PC, Wii U, awesome. But if you only like one, just good. Just try to see the good that is in the other ones. Accept that is good, and just
Yeah,
You know,
don't
cool with it.
I have an analogy for it.
Yeah.
I have an analogy. It's like having a penis, right? It's fine to
This
have one.
overused analogy.
It's
Yeah.
fine to have one. It's fine to be proud of it, but please don't go waving around in public and trying to shove it down people's throats.
Well,
That's just bad.
well, the only thing I can say is don't belittle someone who for having a different console. At that point, you and that person will just be two little child saying, "My toy's better than your toy." Nah, mine is.
Yeah, it's just over glorified. Like two kids playing with like fighting over which Ninja Turtles is better.
Leonardo or Michelangelo. Even though they're
I was
exactly
always
the
a
same.
Leonardo guy. Well, people would pin me as a Michelangelo. In real life, just people labeling.
I don't even know what Michelangelo does.
Michelangelo gets high.
He's
on
a party
pizza.
dude.
Splinter's the
High on
best
pizza.
one.
Wait, no, did I say Michelangelo? I meant Donatello. I always forget Donatello's name.
Donatello's like the tech guy.
Donatello does
as
machines.
as the song says, Donatello does machines. Don't take that the wrong way.
My
Anyway,
favorite one
guys.
is Splinter because he's a rat and he's different.
Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah.
Oh,
There goes
there
Mario.
goes
Bye,
Mario. I salute my fallen enemy.
Mario could not live with me saying that Leonardo is better than Michelangelo. He just couldn't. He just had to go. He gives up on life. Podcast over.
We got too American for him.
Did you just scream out in anger?
Oh, this is weird. It's like a whole thing of light. What am I doing right now?
Did we get too American
So,
for you, Mario?
You're back. So
Uh,
was that, Mario?
yeah, it was. Fuck these guys. It's American. I'm gonna go to my Mexican.
Gonna go eat
backdoor?
a
I
churro.
don't know.
My brothers.
I'm not recovering.
No, I'm just
from
joking.
that.
We reached an hour of the podcast. I don't know if we should stop right here or should we keep going?
Did
Oh,
we
yeah,
talk
I
about
think-
all we needed to?
Yes, first
Yeah, I guess
episode.
so.
Yeah.
All right then.
It was a pretty fun time, and I hope we can keep doing this because I really had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd just like
do
to
too.
say,
I had a good time.
on the stuff about like opinions, I think, just
Yeah.
like Mario, I think that's all nice to have your own opinion, but I think what we should
Just don't
do
force it down someone's
is
throat.
if you pay over $3,000 on an Apple Pippin, then we should probably legally call you not very good at managing your money.
True.
That's where you
way
get
too
the
much money
legal
to spend.
name idiots.
So
Okay.
is that a reference for
So-
buying?
No, the Apple Pippin was
console?
this old Apple video game console that was also an internet
Oh.
browser.
So like
Yeah,
a recap here.
I guess.
I asked. I went to all the deep philosophical shit. Mario answered a lot. Justin said nothing. Chris had questions. Roman just said stuff about America and stuff.
I also stripped.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
Well, what else do you want from Roman?
Nosebleeds everywhere.
I was
Nose-
making.
Nosebleeds and blood and something white mixed in there.
Was waiting for
And
this
to all
very
of us-
moment.
And to all of us here at Press Start to Play Comms, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
But if you're still here at this moment, we really do appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to watch this.
I love you.
Yeah. Now
the
don't take
bottom
that
of
too
our
seriously.
hearts.
me like I love you too.
I know you're gonna love me now.
I will talk to you.
Yeah.
Now, before this gets too weird, yeah, we really do appreciate it, and I hope you stick around because we have a lot of stuff planned. We have a lot of commentaries prepared that are actually done. We just have to upload, and a
Yeah.
lot of games we're recording. So keep an eye on the channel because good stuff is coming.
Wait, guys, before we end, I
Pay
think
attention
I
to
think we
us.
should end the same way we were doing stuff earlier with jazz hands.
Okay.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm not even. No.
Okay, it's
I'm not-
done. Cut it out. Done.
Bye.